So guys, these are the ingredients that are needed while I'm making my chapatis. I have 6 cups of flour. I have 2 cups of milk. I have hot water and the milk is also hot. I have oil. I have turmeric. I have sugar, 3 tablespoons. I have 1 teaspoon of salt, my flour. Yeah, guys, and this is a cup I've used to measure the ingredients, the flour and the milk. So the first thing I'm going to create, as I was saying, I'm going to first add my dry ingredients and then create a well so that I can add 2 cups of milk and 2 cups of water. Yeah, and then we are going to be using a wooden stick because the water and milk is very hot. You don't want to burn yourself. So let's go on. My dry ingredients, I'm just going to mix this up. So the turmeric is 2 teaspoons. So I've added in the milk first. So when you're adding in your water or milk, you add it gradually. Don't like add all of it. And it's not a must to use milk. You can use hot water. I have finally added my water and I'm just going to start mixing all in, and then I will transfer this to a surface where I'm going to continue kneading. So it's going to be sticky at first, but the secret is in the kneading so that you get yourself nice dough. Okay, so I am just going to add 4 tablespoons of oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm using this to measure. So I'm just going to continue kneading. I will transfer this dough now to my flat surface. As you can see, guys, the dough is like so sticky, but don't worry. We are just going to continue kneading until it is firm enough or the right, consistency, if I may use that word. So I'm just going to knead this. See you guys in a few. So guys, this is like 10 to 15 minutes of me kneading the dough. It is still sticky, but don't worry. So right now we are going to add 4 more tablespoons of oil, guys. We continue kneading after that. So add 4 more tablespoons and continue kneading. So when you want to know the right time to add the second, should I call it? The second part of the oil is when your dough now starts coming together, it stops being like more sticky. That's when you know it's time to add the second 4 tablespoons of oil. So I'm just going to do that right now and continue kneading. So let's continue kneading. So now this is after a few more minutes of kneading. As you can see, the dough is not sticky. It is completely firm enough. So I'm just going to leave it rest for like 15 minutes. And then we're going to continue kneading, okay? So if your dough has not been like perfectly okay, we're still going to knead for like 5 more minutes. So let it rest for 15 minutes and then we'll be back, okay? 15 minutes later, and this is what we have. So we're going to knead for exactly 5 more minutes and then I will let you know what will happen next. So this is after 5 minutes of kneading and it's not easy. Anyway, so I'm just going to let it rest for 30 minutes. You can, let it rest for more than that, but since I don't have much time, I'm just going to give it 30 minutes and then we're going to continue to the next step. So guys, as you can see, the dough is really soft, and what I'm going to do is create dough balls. Okay, Yes, as you can see, guys, this is how I'm doing it. Really simple. Yeah, so you're going to do that for the rest of your remaining dough. Section them and place them on a surface. Anyway, guys, as you can see, there are parts which I'm not recording since I don't have a tripod stand. Like, I don't have the right equipments yet. Yeah, anyway, one step at a time. Yes, guys, so don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, Yeah, let's support each other. So as you can see here, I'm almost done with the balls. It's not that hard, guys, so keep doing that. Yes, let's go on. So guys, as you can see there, I am rolling my dough. It doesn't have to be a perfect shape for this stage. Then I take my oil there, I add to the dough, to the rolled dough, like that, and then I create some lines. This to make sure the oil gets into the dough and so that I can have my soft layered chapatis, And then I will do as I'm doing there. Okay. And then voila. So keep doing that to the rest of the dough. Yes. Doesn't have to be perfect, as I said. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, guys, I'm finally done with the rest of the dough. So the next step is to let them rest for 15 minutes. So you're just going to cover them up and set your timer for 15 minutes. Yes, guys, so the rest of the part is very easy. So it's rolling and frying them, which is really plain and simple, guys. Okay, so let your dough rest for 15 minutes and then we are going to go to the next step. 15 minutes later, I've started rolling my balls and my circles are not that perfect, but we move. Okay, guys, we move. So do this and so as you can see, guys, after rolling, you just place them in the pan. The heat is medium. So you're just going to flip both sides. Don't let it burn, just let it cook perfectly. So for me, I prefer rolling them and placing in the pan. Then I'm going to fry them a bit later. So I think it saves me much time doing it that way. I don't know about you. You can tell me in the comment section. So guys, as you can see now, I'm remaining. This is the last dough ball actually. So I'm just going to roll it and straight up start frying. Oh, look at them, guys. They are looking delicious. They are just perfect. So I'm not putting a lot of oil in this frying. I'm just using mafuta kidogo too. You don't wanna overdo it. Anyway, check these chapatis. Oh my god, they are looking so perfect. I am in love. Oh. Anyway, so this is after frying them for some 3 rounds up. Anyway, I like frying four chapatis. So look at it, guys. Oh, it looks super nice, soft, layered. Just check it out, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys.